Step one, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step two, get some good, some food in you. Step three, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step four, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Come on in the door, y'all. Welcome or welcome back. It's your girl, Roshina. Y'all make sure y'all hit that doorbell on the way in. Ring the doorbell on the way in. Let me see. There we go. How is everybody doing? Let me see. Who we got going on in here? Young Nation, you my dog. I can always count on you. What it do, Young Nation? What it do? Welcome, welcome, welcome. That's right. What Young Nation said. What Young Nation said. Welcome to Messy Monday, you guys. Welcome to Messy Monday. Okay, Young Nation, I can't believe Ricky Smiley sacrificed his son. Shaking my head. Okay, we're going to get into that, Young Nation. Let me see. Let me try to start that comment so I can remember to get back to it. Let's let some more people get in here and we're going to get into it. So you really think Ricky sacrificed his son in real life? Do he really seem like that type of person? Ricky don't even have Illuminati money. You feel what I'm saying? That's just my opinion. He's an alpha, phi alpha. Okay. Oh, I mean, I know Ricky got money, but you think Ricky rich like that? To the point where he have to sacrifice his son to keep what he has? What's up, Jay? What's up? How are you this evening? Is it your birthday today, Jay, or is it the other Jay? I remember one of y'all saying it was your birthday today. Let's see. So, Young Nation is thinking that Ricky sacrificed his son. We there we go with that one. I don't know why people still keep saying that. People will send me a whole timeline breakdown of how it happened, and they were saying that he tried to sacrifice his daughter at first, but it was unsuccessful when she was shot at the red light by a random gun violence. But that's not true, y'all. I don't believe it anyway. And remember, let's put our disclaimer up. Everything we're talking about today is alleged and for educational purposes. Let's see. Let's see if a few more people come on in this door. Did y'all watch the game last night? Did you watch the game? So, yeah, that was the best game that I seen all season. I don't care what. Let's argue. It was good from the beginning to the end. And a lot of these games, can't hold my attention. I go and check out on them. Especially if it's not my team. Neither one of those were my team. And, that was a good game. So I've been hearing people saying also about the game that it was scripted. Why everything has to have some type of, nothing is nothing anymore. You know what I mean? I don't get it. How do you strip the football game and it just everything happens to the T? How do you strip the way they was hitting out there on that field? How was that stripped? They was hitting Hug to the max. What it do? What it do? We chilling up in here. Trying to vibe. I'm trying to let a few more people come in here. Hold on. 1 second, guys. I want Young Nation to present me with some evidence about Ricky, since you feel like he sacrificed his son. Just because he's an alpha, phi alpha, and part of a fraternity doesn't mean that he sacrificed his son. That's just my opinion. I don't think Ricky have it in him. I think if Ricky would have tried to do something like that, it would have broke him down. I don't think he got it in him. That's my opinion. He said, "Okay, then believe what you want." I mean, you ain't give me no evidence, Young Nation. It's facts. What facts do you have to back that up? I don't know why I be talking so loud, y'all. I guess when I get my microphone, I won't talk so loud anymore. The other thing, y'all, about last night. So did Rihanna pop out on us, y'all? Did she pop out on us or what? I was so excited to see her perform because I hadn't seen Rihanna perform in a while. You know, she's been kind of laying low, sort of say. Then the first thing I said, as soon as she popped out there, I'm like, I'm thinking, okay, she got a little baby bump. She ain't lost all the baby weight. Then I said, wait a minute, think about it. Rihanna got all the money. She got her little Skims like products. She would have, in fact, if she was in fact, just had that baby bump, she would have had that shit covered up. That's just my opinion. But it was beautiful the way she came out and did her little thing. He said he never would have thought he'd be a part of an organization where he has to bury his son. I saw that as well. Hello, Don. Welcome to the chat. I saw that as well. But do you guys know there was an older clip that they took and brought it and trying to make it seem like it's relevant to now? They cut and edit that shit. They left off parts of that when he was speaking about that organization. Why would he, if he just sacrificed his son, why would he openly admit that he sacrificed him, that he was a part of an organization that has him to bury his son? He was speaking on a whole nother subject at that time, not on Brandon's actual death. I'm not sure. It was an old interview. It's like they cut off what was said before that and what was said after that. You know, these people do some good editing work. So, Dom, you believe he sacrificed his son as well? I'm curious to know that. I don't know. I don't see Ricky having that in him. That's just my opinion. He seemed too soft. That's like I said. That's my. He just seemed too soft, and he just. I could see him having a breakdown if he did something like that. Even if he attempt, I don't see him doing it. Ricky always speaking about God. He more of a man of God. These other people that I see doing blood sacrifices and shit like that, they don't ever speak about God. Okay, you do as well. Okay, so we got so it's 2 against 1 right now. I don't believe y'all. Why? I'm just saying, make it make sense. Why would he openly speak about it right now? Where he works at a public radio station. He's a public figure. They're gonna keep him on board when he's openly admitting that he is um he off his son, or he was a part, had something to do with his son being off, or his son passing. I tried to I mean, I watched the video or two. I broke the little stuff down. It kind of, I don't know. It makes sense, but I don't believe it. Look at don't come straight in my chat. How you doing tonight, little Joe? Don't come in straight in here talking shit. Did you ring the doorbell on your way in, sir? Why you coming right in the door talking shit? Didn't say what it do, how y'all doing, how's it hanging, none like that. The radio stations are in on it. Okay, I appreciate that then, the Joe. So why would the radio station be in on it? The radio stations are in on it. What would they benefit from that? How would that benefit the radio stations? Look, I thought I was like, people be calling me some type of conspiracy theorist, but you Negroes are some conspiracy theorists. Y'all just be making stuff up. Loyalty from Ricky Smile. Come on now. Cause something to hold over him. Okay, peep this. Do you think, okay, let's take this. Like the brat. She married to old Big Booty Judy, who is a million. Is she a million billionaire? However much money she got, she in there. Why would the brat need to, involve herself in something like that? You know what I'm saying? No, 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 no. Yeah, that is true. The knowledge is not for everybody, but we got so many people now that they so woke till they not woke. If that didn't go over your head. Yeah. Everybody woke now. But I don't know. Don't do critical thinking to me. Just my opinion. Young Nation, you not woke. Listen, okay. You one of the main ones that be acting like you woke. I don't mean acting. I'm just, yeah, do not take anything I say offensive, because I would never deliberately try to offend anybody. I just kind of speak a little reckless sometimes, but don't take it personal. You don't take everything as face value. Okay. So that means you did your homework into this Ricky Smiley thing. No gullible or green. I feel that, Young Nation. So don't you talk to me. I'm just vibing on the beat. Hold up, y'all. So, did you guys enjoy the game last night? Did y'all predict the win? I looked into things as well. When I looked into it, it wasn't giving me that. I, and I normally be the one who be on the opposite side. But I try to take my feelings out of it and like do critical thinking. To me, if it don't add up, it don't add up to me. Y'all the same people that believe that Jay-Z had the big ritual, was drinking the blood and all this stuff. Baby, you, Lil Joe, you'll have to get we'll have to have a long conversation. Baby, I could tell you the signs. I don't want to run you out. Who she was. Man, y'all tripping. So this nigga was drinking blood. Just drinking. Come on, y'all. And now I believe in Illuminati and all that, but y'all take things too far. You're taking it too far. And he keep BI. Boy, I know where I came from, but I'm quadration. No, baby. I don't know what JQ ass said. She been having a little something going on her way. Last time her service was nervous. It kept cutting her off. I told she gonna have to get us some Xfinity. Now let me quit playing. Lil Joe, I've been I done told people long time ago that we are the real Jews. But a lot of people don't want to believe that. What's up, James? How you doing tonight? So you believe it was a sacrifice as well? Damn, y'all. My discernment used to be right head on. I'm just not feeling it. And if it was a sacrifice, y'all, I don't believe Ricky did it. Was involved in it. I'll say that. I literally think he just had an addiction problem, and the addiction problem got the best of him. That's just simple as that. We got to start. That's one thing about us. We got to start holding each other accountable. I do not like people that don't hold folk accountable. And that's why we steady make the same mistakes over and over. That's why we still deal with the same problems. Because we don't want to hold people accountable. Let's just be real. This man had an addiction problem. His addiction problem took him out. She just popped up. What you drinking on tonight, Huck? Because you be surprising me every time. Yeah, the addiction, exactly. He had an alcohol and drug addiction. Supposedly he had kicked the alcohol addiction. So you think his dad exposed him to the drugs? No. I don't think so. Rick ain't finna sit around and do no drugs with his kids. Come on, y'all. Y'all give that man some type of credit. That boy say alcohol slush. Oh my gosh. And then after he introduced him to the drug and alcohol life, then he turned around and put him in rehab, spent all his hard-earned money and put him in rehab, huh? That's working backwards, ain't it? And Ricky barely even drink. I don't even think Ricky drink alcohol. Rowan, what it do? Welcome to the chat. Who is feminine? Y'all coming right in the door, bussing. I'm right in the door, bussing. Who feminine? Ricky? Oh yeah, he does. He don't drink, but he does coke. Now you know what? I can believe Rick and tooted his nose. Now we ain't gonna take it that far. Yeah, I can believe that. He looked like he was tooted. He had them tooted real good on Friday, don't he? I can believe he tooted his nose. But I wouldn't. I don't think he would have done it with his child, with his children, or something like that. Now, my opinion again. I feel like y'all should have gave that man some time to like grieve or something. Y'all went right in on the man. Call the man's son. Cause said he sacrificed his son. I hated to even admit that the young man. What's up, bro? I hated to admit that the young man had an addiction problem. I didn't want to speak on it, but people forced me to speak on that. Yeah, I think Rick a little that don't mean I don't think he gay or nothing. Yeah, I think he a little sweet. He was raised by his grandmother, his grandparents. You know how them little boys be that raised by them grandparents. So some of them. Well, not all of them. I don't know why I said that shit. That don't mean nothing. But Lord, why I say that? Yeah, that wasn't it, y'all. And if you think about it, Brandon kind of act like Ricky on the cool. That I think that's just a one of their traits. But I don't think they were sweet. Neither one was sweet. So what about also half? I can't get off halftime performance. They said the word on the streets is that that was the worst lip sync job ever that Rihanna did. You heard? I heard Brandon whipped on Ricky before. I can believe that. You know, when I was watching the show, they really didn't get along. They did not get along at all on the show, and I can see them having some tension, a little tension. Ricky has control issues. If he can't control you, sort of say, he don't hardly want to deal with you. And he couldn't control Brandon. He couldn't control his nephew either. It wasn't that good, but it wasn't horrible. I don't think it was horrible either. What did we want from her? She looked big pregnant. I think she did a good job, um, considering the fact, and I like the way she came out to let us know that she was pregnant. Forget about what the haters is talking about. And if she had to lip sync a little bit, then okay. She ain't the first or the last. The balls of her to be up there in the air perform. Let me see, performing the way she I think it was brilliant. I think she did a beautiful job. Holly Poistek, chest. Hold up. I can't multitask. Alexa, turn down the volume. What is all that commotion outside? Hold on, one more time, guys. What's that blowing like? I can't stand when nobody pull up at your house and blow the horn. Who the hell you think coming? It won't be me. You can blow your ass off. Oh yeah, did y'all hear about the lady in Texas, Raven Yates, who left her 2 kids at home for 2 months by themselves. She left, I think it was a 12-year-old and a 3-year-old. That shit is crazy. I want to just bring that up just a little bit too. Let me see if I can share my screen with you guys and show y'all this story. Okay, here we go. Let's check this out real quick, y'all.
County mother is wanted by police in 2 different states tonight after investigators say her 2 young children were found in deplorable living conditions.
The 12 and 3-year-old were left alone to fend for themselves for nearly 2 months. ABC 13's Brooke Taylor is live outside the home where all of this happened. Brooke?
Yeah, all of this really hard to believe. Now, the mom left about a few months ago, but they moved into this home a year ago, and the children were never enrolled in school in Texas. So officials tell me it was really easy for all of this to just go unnoticed. Inside this home, a nightmare for 2 young children, 12 and 3 years old. Roman Forest Police Chief Stephen Carlisle says they were abandoned for nearly 2 months.
There was no food in the house. Everything was empty. There was some dry beans and some spices, is about it.
Their mother, Raven Yates, left them in late September, he says.
Damn.
There's been a warrant out for her arrest since December. Investigators say the 12-year-old never told anyone because she was threatened by what might happen to her little brother. They have different fathers.
And she was afraid that her mother was...
Hold up. Let's just talk about that for just a second. How the fuck do she be gone for fucking 2 months, though? Where are the rest of the family members at? Nobody knew them kids wasn't with her. Nobody knew them kids, that 12, 13-year-old did not call a family member. That is pretty strange. Where did she go for 2 months? With your 3-year-old at home with a 12-year-old. They said she was out dancing in a club. They seen her in another state, all kind of shit. That is crazy. Unbelievable.
Her father was going to take her and leaving the 3-year-old by himself.
Fearful, she obeyed. She'd call her father, saying mom was working and he would send food. According to police, he's a music producer in California. He called police once family members spotted Yates in Mobile, Alabama, where she's from, without her kids.
When he got a call from his ex-mother-in-law and they put 2 and 2 together, he called the first plane over here.
Investigators shocked to see how they were living.
The officers checked the bedroom of the children and discovered heavy urine odor coming from the 3-year-old's bed.
Yates continues to be active on social media, posting to her thousands of followers as investigators work with Mobile police to arrest the 31-year-old's mom. She's wanted on 2 counts of abandoning or endangering a child without intent to return. She hasn't responded to our messages.
A 12-year-old cannot take care of a 3-year-old for a long period of time. It's dangerous, especially over a month and a half. It's dangerous. It's irresponsible of a parent.
Now, Yates also has a 14-year-old girl. She was reported as a runaway around the same time when police say she left the younger children. Tonight, though, police tell me all 3 children have been reunited. They are safe and they are with a family member in Alabama. We're live in New Caney. I'm Brooke Taylor, ABC 13.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. And this crazy fool still posting on social media knowing you ain't sent your kids. Ain't knowing you ain't sent your kids you ain't seen your kids. Let's not sent no money for no food or nothing. You just don't care. And you out here living your best life. That's sad. Very, very sad. I just couldn't. I don't know. She made me think she got to have some type of mental issue because you can't be that damn selfish. You that damn crazy. Wait a minute. What is wrong with y'all tonight? Real talk. You came right in the door. Did you ring the doorbell? Talking shit too. Bitch better have my money. What bitch? Bro, I agree. Very, very sad. What bitch better have your money? Because that bitch better not be on this live stream. Oh. Oh, pay me what you want. Yeah, okay. We on the same page now. Oh, I thought you were acting like the African man. Under my what? What? You must be on some good drink. Oh, okay. Look, I can't believe they was hating on Riri little performance. She threw all her little hits up in there. You know, did a little thing. They don't say she was lip singing. I was glad to see her. I enjoyed it, and I usually don't even be into the I watched the halftime show, but it ain't been good lately. So to me, she got an A, especially with her when she did a reveal. What do you call it? Shit, that was it. Ain't anybody else ever did that? Announced their pregnancy at the Super Bowl. During their performance. Come on, we gotta give him a good at. She did that. I might wait. Jay Will, what to do? Boy, you said you had to quit the job. I thought one of y'all said y'all had a birthday today. Why you quit your job, Jay? I was trying to work you too hard. Let me find out you lazy. Alexa, Skip. To be real honest, man, you got to work smarter, not harder. You wasn't used to working hard. Man, shit, I always had to work hard. I still work hard, to be honest. But I do it on a smarter level. I do it more efficiently and more smarter. I guess JQ ain't joining us tonight. I don't even know if I sent her an invite. Well. Young Nation, you still in the chat? I guess Young Nation checked out on me. And y'all quiet in the chat tonight. And Jay Will, I don't know what that was you said. Oh, wait. This supposed to be Messy Monday. And y'all usually be messy. Usually. Do you mind closing the door back when you're done, please? Huck, we're going to send you to rehab. Man, why you be getting so faded, though? And driving, that ain't cool. Because you stay your ass at home if you're going to be getting faded. Look, you know what they say? Trouble is easy to get into and hard to get out of. Have you ever been told that? I just smoke and drink. Fighting demons. Oh, baby, you got to pray then. If you fighting some demons, you got to pray about that. Yeah, young boy fight some for real. Did y'all see the video that Yaya put out recently with young boy talking to the wall? That nigga fighting some demons for real. He was acting the wall. Did he want some water? Just talk to the wall. Have y'all seen that video? And out of nowhere, she just released that video. I don't know why she would want somebody to see her baby daddy, in that light, but she did that shit. I kind of feel like she's still in her feelings about that relationship. I feel like she should let it go. He wasn't the one for her. It wasn't a good look for her. He almost costed her to do some jail time. She should leave. That ain't the right person for her. That was 3 or 4 years ago. Oh, when he was doing the video, I know the video is an old video. That's why I was saying, what was her purpose of releasing the video now? You didn't release it back then. Y'all not together. He done got married and had another baby with somebody else. So what was your point of releasing that footage? I've never seen the video just surfaced. That video, this is the first time that video surfaced. Well, who released the video? Who? Because I know who else in his camp. I know ain't nobody in his camp gonna release it. Somebody did that out of envy or spite. Oh, well, I guess it was my first time seeing it. Well, thank you, Young Nation. You always clear the shit up for me. That's my first time seeing the video. Well, why did she release it? Because it wasn't, I know she didn't release the show he was doing well. Like he was doing a album release or something. Oh, bad judgment. Well, they are young. I feel that, Young Nation. I thought you was gone, Young Nation. She was scared. I bet she was. I bet she was. And that wasn't her cue. Like, this ain't what I want. Have y'all seen her son? That's little Floyd. That's little Mayweather right there. That little nigga got them hands. He got some good form, everything. He good punches. He throws some, and he got good footwork. He gonna be good. You could tell Floyd been working. Jay Will, man, I can't. Man, you be bullshitting, Jay. Man, I can't with you. Why would you say that? Man, Jay. Jay. You tripping. Y'all motherfuckers be having more problems on the job than unemployed motherfucker have on the streets. I thought it was Jay said it was his birthday today. Oh, y'all bullshitting with me. Wait a minute. James, today is not your damn birthday, and it ain't Jay's birthday either. Cause y'all want Jay, you lied. Somebody, I think y'all trolling for real. Cause I wrote this down. Jay said today was his birthday. He told me that last week, and I wrote it down. Now here come James today saying happy birthday to me today. Now I know I ain't the smartest bitch in the world. What the fuck the thumbs up is for, James? Cause y'all, I want you to clear this up. I'm very confused. Oh, baby, we're not arguing. We don't argue over here. We can agree to disagree, but it ain't nothing to argue about ever. But like I said, it's a little misunderstanding going here. Let me put my camera back on. Put my good eye on y'all, cause y'all playing with me. Oh, hold up. Let me do this first. Get my refill. Y'all tripping. Alexa, skip. Too much. She didn't. I said her baby is not even one. That baby not even one yet. Baby, they knew what to do. I said the same thing, but congratulations. If you're going to do it, that's the way to do it. Go and get it out the way. So, yeah, go and get it on out the way. I did it every 3 years. Every 3 years. I'm going to put that for now. I'm happy for her. I hope they stay together. Lil Joe's a surprise, baby. Every time. But it just happened every 3 years. My oldest two are 3 years apart. And then my third one, she was almost 4. So every 3 years I was hatching. That's the way God did it for me. Till I said, that's it. 3 that's it. I don't think Rihanna planned it either. Shit. She just started getting her groove on. And that's what happened. When I first have a baby, you can forget about it. We ain't finna do that shit. Because you know what's finna happen. You finna get pregnant. Having sex right after you have a baby, you're going to get pregnant. Unprotected sex. I knew better than that. Did y'all party at home or y'all went to the sports bar? Or what y'all did yesterday for the game? This is the first time, y'all, in probably the last, I would say 10 years, that I didn't host anything at my house for the Super Bowl. I usually, every holiday event, I have guests over. I did not have guests over. I think I'm outgrowing a lot of things. I enjoy my me time. I didn't have to get dressed. I was comfortable. I didn't have to do a lot of cooking. Just us. Watch the game. Shit. I laid down. Shit. During the game. So that was one of the better ones for me. My crew went out to the sports bar. I wasn't feeling it because I knew it was gonna be late when the game go out. I'm gonna be already under the cover, baby. But the game was good. The game was good. I didn't win any money. I didn't bet anybody. I normally bet too. Didn't nobody want to bet me the way I want to bet. They want to do squares and all that crazy stuff. I don't do that. Just win or lose. want to be, by quarters. No, let's just do win or lose. Hold on, let me see if I can get my co-host, guys. Okay. So James, if it's your birthday, what you doing? You just in the house? Are you alone? What you doing? I did a recap on the earthquake over there in Turkey. Now they're expecting it to be at least 30,000. I just found them numbers unbelievable. And if those numbers are in fact true, that's not an eye opener for somebody. Everybody just going on like ain't nothing, going on. I bet you do. What the I missed it. I missed that Lil Joe. It's a butterfly in here. Huh? It's a butterfly in here. I want somebody to get him. Why are you trying to scare y'all? How? Wait a minute. Y'all on my ass tonight. How am I trying to scare y'all? Girl, I gotta get on the camera for that. What now? What happened? String and rocks. Do explain, Lil Joe and Don. I'm not drinking all this wine tonight with you guys. Y'all be doing. Gosh. That means that we need to pay attention to the signs and symptoms that are around us. You should. That should be alarming. And if you read the Bible, a lot of signs and symptoms are around us right now. But a lot of people not paying attention to none of those signs and symptoms. They just think it's normal and everything's going to be okay. We're going to be here and it means nothing. Everything has a meaning. And not just that particular incident, but just different. It's just different signs. This is a channel. We talk about everything over here. You just whatever flows. You dislike the Bible? You got a problem with the Bible, Don? I talk about it, all kind of shit. You never know. I just brought up the Bible because it was relevant to me to what you was talking about the natural disasters. I'm listening to Bone Thugs and Harmony. Vibing. Don't be in my live doing all that talking. That's what's up. I don't discriminate. Sometimes I have people in my chat just that want to talk about. I bring up all kind of stuff, and if it's brought up, we could talk about it. I don't have a problem with it, unless it's something disgusting. All right. I just pay attention to a lot of things, and then if I catch something, I share it. But you know, you can't share shit with everybody. I do know that as well. I don't never want to rough nobody feathers. That's why I try to stay away from politics and religion, because those are two things. And I noticed another one is vaccination. You can't talk about those three things with people without somebody getting in their feelings. So I try to leave it out of there. I feel like that's being judgmental. You feel like people who smoke, curse, and listen to rap shouldn't discuss the Bible. Yeah, that's very judgmental. So I feel like if you feel that way, you feel like because you are judgmental, you shouldn't read the Bible. I'm sure you listen to R&B and rap or something of that nature. You shouldn't read the Bible. The Bible is what? For to save you, for salvation. So if you feel like somebody needs salvation, you don't feel like they should be speaking of the Bible or reading the Bible or working towards something, you know. And I don't think the Bible has anything to do with somebody who smokes or drink or curse, because we made up curse words are man-made. If you really knew that God didn't make those words, who say they are cuss words? We made those up, and you feel how you choose to feel about those words. But hey, I welcome that opinion. God ain't never told me don't do nothing but those 10 commandments. Alexa, maybe we should play some what is it, gospel music tonight? Because I don't know. It's a bad vibe. Let me get an incense. Bring me an incense. I gotta switch that up. That kind of shook the vibe right there. Let me light me an incense to switch that vibe up. Yeah, I want a different tone. Anyway, is everything okay, Dawn? Real talk. What? Oh, I listened to that at work today. It's on my playlist. This butterfly is gonna scare the shit out of me in just a minute. And hold up, am I insect? Let's get this switch up this vibe up in here. Oh, it's a moth. Excuse me. Same damn difference. Here, put this incense. I need an incense holder or something. It might start burning my eyes, actually, if I keep it too close to me. What James went? He ain't said nothing else. Oh, he did just say, wow. I'm wild too. But, hey. One more question down, because I usually don't get in people's business. So, are you Christian? You don't curse. You don't drink. You don't smoke cigarettes, weed, or you don't listen to R&B rap. I just want to know, because I would just hate for you to be offended, but I know how that can be. Ain't that a bitch? Still smoking. That's why I stopped going to church. But you girl, you done made me go all the way into this Bible shit tonight. I need to change the vibe. We need to switch this shit up. I don't want to talk about the Bible no more or religion, period. We're not gonna do that because like I said, religion, vaccinations, I don't know why that one got so sensitive, and politics. People really get in their feelings. And I would never be on the same page when it comes to those things. I mean, because we are the church. I had to learn that. You don't have to go into a building. We are the church. I pray amongst my family. I pray with other people too, but I don't need to be in a building to worship God. I like a personal relationship, sort of say. I don't have no problem with church now. No, sweetheart, that's not it. I still went to church after that. I just wasn't going to that church. You understand me? It was a year or two later before I stopped going. I took a year, about 2 years to myself. I started my spiritual journey. That's what I did. It was a little different from my religious journey. You feel what I'm saying? So once I went on that spiritual journey, I didn't feel the need to be running in the building. I understood who I was. I understood how to connect with my Father without being in a building. I understood that I was the church. I don't have nothing against church or people who go to church. I just don't go to church every Sunday. I hadn't been to church, but I go to programs at church or something like that. But a funeral. I don't have nothing against the church. I have a cleaner service. I clean churches. I don't have a problem with church. I just know a little. I don't know. To each his own. I don't judge nobody for what they choose to do, and I just, I don't tell people don't go to church. I never tell people that. Because however you feel connected, that's that's you. That's what you need to do for you. The religious me couldn't sit in front of you and talk to you like this. You feel what I'm saying? The Christian me couldn't do that. I had to take them titles off, release myself from all those titles to know who I was. Yeah. Them titles don't mean nothing. Once again, those were man-made. Most of these people that are ministering to us, they wasn't called. They went to school, which means they stopped going to school. They went to school this one time, and they reading this one Bible over and over, and teaching us the same thing that they've been teaching us since we were children. I read that Bible over and over. I know what it says throughout. Thoughts of the J. Prince family. I think, who daughter? What I think about the J. Prince family, I think they crooked or whatnot, but I think they be making some, I wouldn't call them smart moves, but they be making some moves that they kind of getting away with. I peeked how they done sold the company. They've been moving funny for years, though. Of who daughter, Lil Joe? Jay Prince? I didn't know Jay Prince had a daughter. I always just hear about the son, Junior there. I told you I was off the internet for some days. I just got back on the internet. What was this? What's this? Yesterday? I have to take social media breaks. It's an overload to keep my mental right. What do you think? What are your thoughts of the J. Prince family? Appears a newborn baby. Wait a minute. Who are we talking about, Lil Joe? You gonna make me have to go check it out. Let me see what you're talking about. Who been abused at newborn? Listen, Lil Joe. I'm working on me a whole system because I gotta step my game up. So I'm gonna have me a whole new setup system. Let me see. Oh shit. Oh shit. What's wrong with her? Oh my God. Now look, she on some dope. Now I just saw the video, Lil Joe. Now that bitch, something wrong with her. Yeah, she was acting a little possessed. Or fuck. Is she on that dope? That the way she just shook that crib? Oh my God. Where did the video come from though? Man, that is crazy. Poor baby. I need that. I want to put the video on here. Hold up, y'all. I gotta show y'all this shit now. Yeah, I'm at all. Like, hold on 1 second, y'all. Okay, y'all. One of my mods helping me out here. They finna give me this video to put up here. That is just alarming. How old is that video? You said that's new? Why is shit keep popping out about that family? Oh my gosh. Hold on, y'all. I'm finna show y'all this video. That shit crazy. Hold up, y'all. Oh my gosh, here we go. Here we go. Hold up, y'all. Now this is insane. Okay, here we go. God, what the hell? Hold on, let me see if I can move this that comment. Hold up, y'all. What the fuck wrong with her? Oh my goodness, I ain't gonna watch no. Yeah, something wrong with her. Yeah, something clearly wrong with her. Hold up here. She was either on something or I don't know. Now what the hell? Wow, shake my head. She's going through some postpartum. Shit, that's a little bit more than postpartum. Listen, little Joe, I'm gonna have me a sound system soon. My supporters think that I need a new setup, so we're working on that. Right, say that, baby. Like after we see that video, we supposed to see something after that. What happened after that? Are the authorities involved? Did they take the baby? Did they send her ass to the hospital? Wow. Yeah, that's a wow. And then one thing about that, y'all, I said this the other day. What's done in the dark always comes to the light. It's somebody always capturing something. You cannot do anything, get away with nothing anymore, because somebody gonna have some type of footage. Wonder where's the dad? Right. This is the first time I even heard it of a daughter. I always hear about Jay Prince Jr. Ooh-wee. So the family just, who is that? Who is the mom? And who is her mom? His wife, Jay Prince. Is he married? I saw something about that Real Talk reboots, because they were saying something about, I think, about the message that she sends in her music and whatnot. So I did see something about that. But I said we was gonna leave that, we was gonna leave religion alone. Yeah, I heard that. Which is odd. I, I don't know. As if she's the only one They should have been rebuking Christians from going to a lot of concerts. Pastors be at some of these concerts of people who do satanic things. I think a lot of times people don't pay attention to the different, like, you know, pictures or, you know, lyrics. Don't think into it. But right now, people are just bold. They put the symbolisms right in front of your face. It's up to you to catch it. You catch it, you catch it. You don't, you don't. But they're going to put it right there in your face. Mm. I owe you. I hope I didn't run Dom off because we were having a conversation. No disrespect. Like I said, everybody opinion weapon. You feel how you feel, I feel how I feel. And we can agree to disagree or whatnot and keep it moving. Give me that green light. Yeah, Jeff been out the chain tonight. Can you feel it? Hold up, guys. Hey, pass. Yeah, pass it to me. Thank you. I got it. Give me. Well, Well, you say you from? Oh, let me see. Oh, you from the boot, baby? You got less. I don't let shit bother me. Life is too short to be stressing. I see people leaving here every day. Stress killing people. Live your life unapologetically. Live your life. I keep telling people that live your life. We waiting on. I don't know what we waiting on. We gotta live because people leaving here every day. What about Kurt? We talked about him the other night, didn't we? Where we talked about his son exposing him. Burn it up. I used to love Kirk Franklin. I mean, I still like Kirk Franklin. I don't have a problem with him. Boy, stop saying that about that man. Don't say that about that man. I don't know why. try to keep my mouth off of him. He I kind of fell off him. I don't know. When I saw the other side of him. But you know, we all act a different way in public than we act at home. Oh Lord. My chat always be drunk. And the host be getting tipsy too. It is what it is. Look, when I saw him, the other side of him, that just changed the way, you know, it didn't change the way I felt about him, just changed the way I looked at him. So he human, just like the rest of us. And I would curse my kids out in the house, but I wouldn't curse them out outside in public. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. I done cursed my kids out a many times. Still damn do. Because, you know, sometimes people don't understand that, you know, that regular English, French, you know, so you got to give them a little French or, you know, then they get it. So at the end of the day, he is a man, but he said some shit, but that boy said he did some things to him that wasn't right now. Now that part, I don't know. For some reason, I believe him. Because Kurt had started liking that makeup too much. It was just a lot of things about him that started making me just like, ooh, I don't know. So he pretty much irrelevant to me. You can't minister to me. If you can't minister at home, it starts at home. I can believe that. This generation is he was right about his son though. This generation is they have this sense of entitlement. And anytime shit do not go their way, they seem to want to expose somebody. They seem to want to, you know, whine or I don't know. This generation is different. It ain't tough enough. It's the entitlement for me. It doesn't matter what your parents have as an adult. They don't owe you nothing. When you an adult, you're supposed to make your own way. Especially if the foundation has been laid. That's what I tell my kids. I laid a foundation. Now it's up to them what to do with that foundation. If they don't choose to build on that foundation, that's their business. They're lost. What he call him, little Joe? He was very upset. He was very upset. Wait a minute. Yeah, he was a little upset. You know, sometimes when we're upset, we say things that we we really don't want to say. We didn't mean to say, sort of say. Yeah. Nah, that nigga meant every word of it. Every word of it. He was sick of his ass. Let me see, can I pull it up for you? Because don't make me misquote. You know, it's been a minute. Let's see. Hold up. Let me see if I can find it for you. I probably been easier to find it on YouTube. Here we go. Hold up. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if he done had that shit taken down. Hold up. Let me see if this it. Let me mute my mic before I play this. I don't want to play anything. Hold up. Okay, guys, I found it. Here we go. Yeah, I forgot it was this damn funny though. Hold up. Let me see if I can cut this shit up. I forgot it was that funny. It's funny, y'all, but it ain't funny because we shouldn't be laughing at that. Here we go. Wait a minute. Oh my God, y'all. Oh, man. Hold up. Okay. Hold up. Let's stop there. So, y'all didn't hear the audio? Guys, did you guys hear the audio? Uh, it's not loud, but I heard it on oh hell. I don't understand. Hold up one more time, y'all. Here we go. Okay, let's try this shit again. Here we go.
Okay, if you think I'm really good, but let me say it like this. When your bitch ass starts getting disrespected, you need to get your skinny motherfucking ass back out the goddamn way before I put my foot in your ass. Because I dare you. I dare you. I dare you. I dare you. Shut the fuck up. I'm old. What's up? I will punch your neck, nigga. Don't you ever disrespect me. I did it.
He was mad as fuck.
He just hung up the phone. I'll break your neck. Is that a threat?
Yeah. What the? What the? I forgot about that. I forgot what all he said. He said, "You skinny mother." Wait a minute. And then he act like he big or something. Man, that's terrible. I had, that said that didn't sit right with me. Now, excuse me, when I say I cuss my kids out, I don't cuss them out like that. Oh my God. Say he gonna put his foot in his ass. That's one more time. Hold up. Unbelievable.
Paper. Okay, if you think I'm really good, but let me say it like this. When your bitch ass starts getting disrespected, you need to get your skinny motherfucking ass back out the goddamn way before I put my foot in your ass. Because I dare you. I dare you. I dare you. I dare you. Shut the fuck up. I'm old. What's up? I will punch your neck, nigga. Don't you ever disrespect me. I did it.
Oh my gosh, y'all.
He just hung up the phone.
I just okay. So that's yeah. That's what happens when I made the mistake of calling him a pastor last time they got on my ass. That's Mr. Kirk. What they do got what's the title they call Kirk? He got some type of title other than singer. Yeah, that's crazy. That ain't even the video that that ain't the whole video either. That wasn't the whole video, it seemed like. Cause I remember hearing something else. No, that was something else when the son did another when he talked about it. That was another video. So that's your boy, huh? Real talk. Yeah, I agree, Lil Joe. My kids better not ever talk to me like that either. Just shut the fuck up. That'll get you blocked in the mouth or something. And my kids grown, just like him. But you know, these, like I said, this generation is crazy. They don't even say, they don't say yes ma'am and no ma'am to their elders. This a different breed. And they party with their parents. This is just a different breed. Shit, how long is the whole video? That was before. Oh no, click off that. Well, Jay, I don't see the whole video. I'm not gonna click through all that stuff. Spam started popping up. I don't do spam. Can you find it for us? In my family. Can you find it for us? Oh, or you see everybody in my house. Yeah, I've been kind of quiet in this chat tonight. I guess everybody bored tonight. Who in the kitchen? When I say quiet, y'all, I'm used to y'all cutting up. Y'all been on. I should have said y'all been on y'all best behavior tonight, and I like that. She's walking out the door. How long I been on here? Hour, almost hour 40. I'm finna get ready to get off here soon. Alexa. Oh, man. Hold it down, y'all be back. All right, I'm back. Let me see what y'all got going on. Yeah. Y'all gonna have me dreaming about Kirk tonight. Tell me he gonna break his son's neck. I wasn't ready to relive that. That nigga violent. I'm quitting. Let's. I lived in Texas before. He lived like a few blocks from where I lived at, Kirk. And he only had that one son, the one who's saying that about him. He only had that one son at the time. And I remember one day I took the kids to the park, and I saw Kirk and his son at the park. This was years ago when that son that he was talking to like that, he was a little boy. He was probably, I don't know, he was a young boy. Seemed like he could have been like 5, 6, 7, because some shit like that. He had a nice house. Everybody, it's in Texas, it's just in certain parts of Texas, everybody got a nice little house. So yeah, he had a nice house. But the fact that he come to the park, he bring his son to the park, that's shocked the crap out of me, because I was already I might hear about him at a church, that I was attending down there, because I used to frequently visit the Potter House, and I seen him there before. Then I seen him at the park with that son. I was like, okay. I want to know who that is be out there with that blowing. If I wasn't on this live, they'd be cussed out. Blowing that horn like that. I'm going to have to move my office to the back of the house. or I can be closed in, but I like this office because it's so big. What I would do to make you feel just fuck you. What James is? James gone? I think I'd have made y'all mad in the chat tonight. Charge to the game, not my heart. What do we do to make you feel? James, are you still in the chat? Damn. This is the star comment of the night. Oh, okay. I didn't know when you hear you quiet though. I hope you wasn't offended either because me saying that it wasn't your birthday. Happy birthday. Yeah, I used to go to that church. I wasn't a member. I was just visiting. I was thinking about joining that church. It was like a big old business. Okay, okay, good. You're welcome. No, yeah, the Potter House was like a big business. Now, one thing about TD Jakes, he know how to deliver a message. I can give him that. Him and Sarah. The reason why I didn't join that church, it was so much you have to do before you can become a member. I'm like, goodness. It was like you were signing your life away. Turn it down so. Yeah, they pop right out my videos anyway. It's a coat. It seemed like a big old something to me. Coat. I hate to say coat, but you have to do a lot to become a member and to remain a member too. So I never got into the everything. What you think about Jake's handing the torch down to Sarah? And do you think that what do you think that means? I'm one of them. I'm telling you, I think everything has a meaning behind it. To me, I feel like there was a symbolism or something. I feel like T.D. Jakes was forced to pass the torch to Sarah because I'm just saying pass the torch because I think those are the terms that they use. But his time was up. Like there was some, to me, here we could talk about some type of sacrificing type thing. I feel like in order for him to keep going, he had to pass the torch. So now he put the weight on her shoulders. She have to now do the things that he used to do, like sell his soul to stay on top. That's my opinion. That is not a fact. One thing that turned me on to them, that man know how to deliver the word. And that's how I got on to Sarah. And then I was interested that Sarah was, when I found out she was a teen mom, and now here she is, a woman of God, delivering the word. A teen unwed mom, and her dad is the big mint pastor. And she overcame that, and but one of my best good friends is member. She's a member of the church, and we all the time have debates about different things that's going on with the family when it comes to ministry. I'm not in a personal business like that, but she's not woke to the fact of what's really going on. It's very culty, and everybody ain't who they say they is, who they present themselves to be. Not taking away from what their talent, because that's a talent. Yeah, it's a gift. I call it a gift to be able to minister and reach the masses. That's a gift. But some people misuse that gift. Not saying that's their case, guys. I don't want nobody to get personal, but yeah, some people misuse that gift for their good and not the good of the people. Right, bro. Anyhow, guys. How many people in here? I hope everybody, if you didn't like the video on the way in, y'all make sure y'all thumbs up the video on the way out. I know we had a little quiet discussion today. We didn't talk about much. We just chopped it up. And I appreciate you guys for tuning in to the live tonight. Hope didn't nobody get offended. Like I said, charge it to the game and not my heart, because I never meant to offend anybody, because all opinions are always welcome as long as it's respectful. So, guys, until my next upload, I'll see you guys later. Peace out, y'all. Thumbs up the live, like, and share the video.